Boy, I'll tell you, Instagram is dangerous. It's going to sink a whole religious empire.
Maybe.
You got the Pope, or someone who at least has access to the Pope's Instagram account and somehow mysteriously likes this lingerie model's posts.
And are you sure that's real though? Maybe they're just trying to.
It's been all over the news on CNN.
I mean, why he has an account?
Why can't the Pope have
No,
an Instagram
are you sure
account?
he has an Instagram?
Well, let's put it this way. It's the Vatican who is asking Instagram, like, yo, Instagram, you need to look into how the Pope's account liked this Instagram model. So the Vatican is at least acknowledging there is an official Pope account and that this official Pope account officially liked an Instagram model's picture. And mind you, let's see if we can take a look at that Instagram model's picture. You want to see it, Lulu? You want to see what he liked? You want to see what the Pope
Desire.
desires?
Ah.
Apparently, the Pope has something for
Student.
schoolgirl look.
Yeah.
Oh,
Schoolgirl.
at least is it better than schoolboy look, or is that both bad? Both underage.
Maybe I'm
both
like
bad.
so scared to like even laugh at this topic. Like I don't know what to
This
say.
is sad. Well, this is what's sad about it for me, right? Is that they didn't just acknowledge like, yeah, it happened and sorry, right? Because they're literally asking Instagram, like, you need to figure out what happened here, as if it was some sort of technology problem. Like, you see this all the time with politicians or famous celebrities where they say something that's racist or sexist that is like, whoa, you should not have said that. And the next tweet that goes out or the next post that goes out is, you know what? My account was hacked. I don't know who did that, who posted that. Damn you. You can't trust these hackers. You can't trust Instagram or Twitter. And I'm like, yeah, right. We know what happened. You know, having worked in tech, like I know when something has signs of being hacked. Like there's a pattern of like what happens and when something gets hacked versus a pattern of, and you know, that looks like it was you who did it. And in this particular case, the account was used to like
his?
something else. Now, here's the thing, right? And this is why I'm not gonna, you know, say like the Pope here has naughty flavors. Like when he's on Pornhub, he's looking into naughty schoolgirl.
Babe, I mean, I don't want to judge.
You don't know if it's
he's a
him.
human being, okay? There's nothing wrong with looking at hot girls, but again, he's a pope.
He's a Pope, Lulu.
And-
There's a big difference between looking at a hot girl and then liking
I
the
know,
hot girl.
I know. It's because he's a pope, but
And liking a hot
I
girl dressed as
don't.
a schoolgirl. You don't think that's a little bit, maybe a little too much? You don't know if it's actually the Pope. I almost
Yeah.
guarantee you multiple people have access to that account. He's not just there surfing. Like they probably use it as some sort of official, let me just like, you know, post something up for people. Because, you know, it's a good medium to advertise. And, you know, even religions, they have to advertise their stuff. They have to spread the message. So it could be, you know, some young 20-year-old intern
and
who-
it's his name, like pope.
who's up there who like
Yeah.
posts and he accidentally liked it type of thing and forgot. At the same time, it could actually be the Pope. So, you know, who knows?
Oh my god.
If I were to be honest with you,
Yeah.
it's one reason why I just don't like stuff anymore on Instagram. Like I don't want to be accidentally just like, and the next thing you know, I like something like an ex-girlfriend that I've been stalking for like 30 years. And she's like, why are you still stalking me after 30 years type of thing?
Yeah.
Or like if I like a porn star or something like that and you catch me. Actually, you don't even care. So
I don't.
yeah, for me, it's just more of, it's not that I have something to fear of doing it. It's just
Yeah.
that I know the digital trail is out there. And I would rather do things that I know I deliberately do rather than I do accidentally.
Right.
Right? So I don't really care if people know what my business is if I say it out there. And you know, we're on YouTube. We say everything. We do everything.
Yeah.
But I don't want them to see like my trail of what are things I like, because honestly, what I like today is very different than I like last week, and I don't have to justify.
Oh,
it.
that remember what happened to PewDiePie with his Spotify list of songs, and he got judged by that.
Let's put it this way. As we get bigger, and we've already been through this, we've already seen with some of our fans, whether they judge us because, you know, we don't like something that we said or have done, and it's going to happen more and more. So I like it when I can control like this interaction. Like whatever I put out there, I fine with people judging me for it because I made the choice to do this. But liking something, I feel like is not something that really should be out there. Like, if you like it, great. The world doesn't have to know. It's just that I think a lot of social media today, and I do think this is design mechanic now that is starting to change, but like seeing what people do in their spare time and, you know, tracking them when like that's not what they are thinking is happening. They're just thinking they're just liking a couple things. But imagine if like all your friends can just follow your trail, like, oh, he liked this, like this, like this. Here's the time of day he's on and off. Like that starts to get to a point where it's invasive. And so that's my problem, really, is that this feels like an invasion of privacy of what the Pope likes to do. On one side of it, like, I just don't care. Like, really, you know, if you want to like stuff, go ahead and like it. But as someone who's this high up, you should know better than to like it too.
Did he say something about this issue?
He said, trust me, I don't like schoolgirls. I like MILFs. No, I don't know what he said. It's a very racy image. Apparently she's a Brazilian model, Natalia Garibaldo, and like a lot of Brazilians, they have a beautiful backside, just plentiful curves and all the right.
They're so
places.
sexy. Their skin tone and
like if you liked it, it would be like, of course, Luli likes, you know, sexy girls. Not a big deal. But you ain't the Pope.
just because he's Pope, and I know because he's Pope, he's not supposed to do some stuff like that. But
Is there
he's
anywhere
not-
written in the Pope manual that you should not like things on Instagram?
well, they're saying that you can't have. I don't know.
Is it
I'm not
against
Catholic,
Pope
so I'm
rules
not very-
to admire the beauty of schoolgirls? Women dressed like schoolgirls? It's very different than, you know, him touching someone.
Yes, then that-
different if he actually DM'd
that's
the girl like,
different.
yo girl, you're the Pope.
And he was just probably scrolling, and then he didn't know that when you tap it twice.
Well, let's put it this way. For him to scroll upon a girl like that, that's recommended to you that way, suggests that he's seen other things like that. So maybe he's, you know, I don't know, he's got charities for schools that he's following, and it's just the algorithm messed up. That's what happened.